Hey everyone, Nick Carter here, creator of the most useful trading tools on the planet, and today we're going to be talking about VPSs. Okay, so let's get started with what is a VPS. The acronym VPS stands for Virtual Private Server, and all a VPS is a computer that you access and control remotely. All right, so now we're going to get into the benefits of using a VPS and the difference between using a VPS to run Copilot and just letting your Copilot software run on your own personal computer. If you have Copilot running on your own personal computer, then you're going to have to leave that computer running 24/7 because if you shut that computer down and Copilot is operating on that computer, then Copilot's not going to be functioning. Whereas if you have a VPS, you can turn off your personal computer. Your VPS should be running 24/7. If you run Copilot on your personal computer, Copilot's not going to work if you lose power or if you lose internet access. Whereas your VPS provider should have multiple different backups for both power and internet access. The benefit of using it on your computer is that it's free, other than the minor electricity costs. So, if you're pinching pennies and you're on a budget, I would say you can just run Copilot on your computer. Just leave your computer running 24/7, and there's going to be no extra charge for that. If you're going to use Copilot on a VPS, it's going to cost you about $20 a month to get the specs for the computer that you need. So yeah, that's kind of the differences between running Copilot on your own personal computer and running Copilot on a VPS. So if you'd like to use a VPS, I'm going to go ahead and teach you guys how to get one. Just below this video, there is a link to our favorite VPS provider, so you're going to want to go ahead and click on that link. When you click on the link and the web page loads, this is what it looks like. As you can see, the VPS provider that we use is Database Mart. And they've got really good prices, and they have a very stable environment. They're very well known. So that's some of the reasons that I like to use this VPS provider. Of course, you can use any VPS provider you'd like, but I would recommend this one. So in their products drop-down menu here at the top, you can see Windows VPS hosting. You're going to want to get that, and the pricing is listed down here. I would recommend this spec right here, the one that's $15 a month. But if that's the cheapest price. Depending on how you want to pay, it might be a couple bucks more. Like if you want to pay monthly instead of paying for a whole year up front or whatever. But you're just going to want to click the Order Now button, and on this page you can pick, how much you would like to pay for in advance, and of course you get a discount the more you pay in advance. And the specs down here, I would just leave the specs the way they are. You don't need to go and change anything, and you just hit continue, go through the checkout process, and you should be emailed setup instructions that teach you after you've paid for it exactly how to access your VPS. And of course, they have a customer support team if you need further assistance.